You know say not to the subscribe no more where you subscribe they make this platform go before? No. The love where you share na this platform, now they make the platform they grow. Not because of Sembepe, not because of Bible, but they like where they like the program every other day. It counts a lot for make the platform go up and up and up. You comment tune, not for talk, family love, they existed throughout. But on top of all, the share where you share, as you come, you like, you share the program to other person for make them see or hear waiting with the discourse inside here. That one then are the biggest part of everything. But again, we notice say you they are so, but you not subscribe yet. Okay, share like comment, but again, we want your subscription. Please, if you not subscribe it, press the subscribe button. And for you we don't subscribe, one of the first thing we for always to do, just make sure say you like the program, you share the program, and then we open the family conversation through the comment section. That's very, 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 very much unique. That's to make we reach to the point where we're supposed to reach. We love you also very much. And please, we will continue for do the best for make sure say we give una waiting we promise for give una. Thank you for your like, your share, your comment. With Nogono Sayo, we start the program just now. You know say not to the subscribe no more where you subscribe. Good morning, and welcome to the program we call Colgas. Right on we are on YouTube and on Facebook, and of course today don't be Friday. And today now the 9th day inside the month of January. One for say good morning. Hope so you get a wonderful night, and you already plan for good sleep now. Please just give me some small minutes. We the left you just know, okay? Today we get big guest with the January inside the program. It go nice for the year. Waiting, it get for say. Okay, so you will not like and share it, please. You know the ambassador of the program. Do so now, thank you. As only see one green person we don't like, and this like come out from Facebook. This like come out from Facebook. So you will watch, don't forget for like and share the program. Very important. Right? Not forget for like and share. Last you that give it a second like. Let me go quickly. The second like, thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. The second like, let us see. And then we go straight and begin look at what's in at the front page of the different newspaper them. The different newspaper them. Oh, nobody, I don't see nobody like it. Okay, still. We just don't get 42 from both sides. We just don't join we. Thank you. I hope say the time and also not they deceive me. But the morning, how the morning? Malcolm, Lawan, morning. All right, the like as not come on all good morning. On a morning as not come, the like, thank you. I don't see two. Thank you very much. Good morning. Dore. Good morning. Assalamu alaikum. Good morning. Don't forget for like as you come. Very important. Don't forget. Thank you. Don't forget for like as you come. Ibrahim. Good morning, Ibrahim. Good morning, beautiful. How was your night? Mine was wonderful with my wife by my side. When I open my eyes, I see her sweet face. Good morning, my beautiful family. And good morning. Ibala sing for you, Nani. So I still I didn't hear you. I know we didn't hear you at all. Good morning. Myanmar, good morning. Myanmar, good morning. No, not doing Myanmar. Good morning. But nobody not tell me say I sing fine safe because I don't say I sleep near you. I don't sleep near you. I sleep near me wife. Today na Friday. Good morning. I not say the voice because of the call and all thing. Then yes, I not sabi sing to agree. But still, I try. I sing. At least I sing for now. Good morning, beautiful people. Good morning. Now, don't forget for like us on the camp, please. I just say 3 people them. Don't forget Abdul Samura. Good morning. Good morning, morning. But it's kind of cool. Nice to see my voice melodious, and we appreciate and thank you. And still, how do I say? I'm blushing. Yeah. Okay. So let we no wasting more time. Just give me some second. Reach me producer quick. Just some second. Just reach me producer quick. Whilst the reach me producer. Whilst the reach me producer, please don't forget for like and share the program. Very much important. Don't forget for like and share the program. Not forget, please. Important. Very, 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 very much important. Please don't forget for like and share. Important. Let's see. Okay.
Met you under city lights, Freetown breathing slow. Your laughter like a rhythm that my heartbeat knows. Every little move you make, pulling me inside. I've been searching all my days, now I found my guy. Coffee getting colder, still I don't complain. Talking about tomorrow while we dance in the rain. You don't need no diamonds, you already shine. Girl, you're more than a moment, you're my perfect time.
With you inside the program, still there with you inside the program, and they go straight and begin look at within the front page of the different newspaper them say this morning. And of course, the first one we are the take now the JL newspaper. We see VP Dr. Mohamed Julde Jallo engages staff of the Sierra Leone High Commission in Accra, Ghana. And you as well get Ukel Commercial Bank MDP's courtesy visit to First Lady Fatima Marabio. And Injustice Kills, APC presents authentic party ID card to Sam Sumana. The next one, now the Premier News, we see Ukel Commercial Bank it's 275.4 billion leones, capital milestone post historic profit, and Sierra Leone launches child online protection service. Aviation sector record major gains, and you as well get Tony Millennium Foundation opens 2026 entrepreneurship program. We go to the next one. We now the Calabash newspaper say reclaiming public square how 2025 reshape citizen government relations in Sierra Leone, and recording 268,929 in 2025. SLCAA reports steady rise in passengers traffic through Freetown International Airport, and unprecedented growth. Local Commercial Bank record 129.8 billion profit, shares capital hit 275.4 billion, and you as well get one nation festival channels proceed into creative village, contribute to NRA. MRCG report raises concerns over safety, access, and freedom in Sierra Leone media space. The next one, now the Congo Times newspaper, we say debt servicing consumes 31% of Sierra Leone's revenue, the audit report, and SLP hails peaceful festive season, vows no retreat no on drugs. And Sierra Leone will reserve a sectoral vision for renewal, ICT, massive revenue losses, audit flags, illegal tax waivers on remitted funds. And you get other story, for instance, edition of the Concord Times. The Daybreak newspaper, restless night for Sylvia Blyden. Fatima Bill's alleged backing for Aki Sawyer. Tony Ilumile Foundation unveils 2026 entrepreneurship for young people and who owes the gateway license to Sierra Tail. Mayor Aki Sawyer celebrates birthday in grand style. And you as well get repositioning NASIT for Dabo's vision for 2026. The next paper where we get inside the program now the Guardian newspaper, and the Guardian newspaper say Dr. Sandy, leader for the future, and you as well get the fifth APC fifth columnist calls for exoneration. Omri Goli. Bo Rangers unmoved, and other story for this edition of the Guardian Post. The Reformer newspaper inside the program say audit finds poor care missing fund in Freetown Hospital, and you as well get idea once against power sharing in Sierra Leone, and Dr. Ibrahim Bangura honored among Africa's most reputable, and you as well get Ben Carbo. Economic growth isn't reaching Sierra Leoneans, and Chief Minister honors folk icon. I'm very sorry. Chief Minister honors folk icon Ami Kalon, and audit exposes fiscal strain and rising borrowing. The next one, now the Dawn newspaper, we see sharing joy of Christmas. Dr. Brahma Balwa Kuroma donate food item to SLPP office in Bo. Former peace studies students show gratitude to Dr. Ibrahim Bangura. 2025, the year Sierra Leone reclaim the public square, and you as well get providing. Okay, sorry. All right. Providing secure browsing environment for kids. Officer launches Kids Zonet service. And the next one, now the Independent Observer newspaper, we see we claimed the public square in 2025 and it's here to stay. Minister Chogno Bar. Mr. President, can we talk part 310? And the question Sierra Leone must ask Kande Yunkela. You as well get the other story. We see Sierra Leone aviation comeback passenger number climbs for 3rd Street here. The Africa 24 newspaper quoted front view seller VP frowns at traders, and tidal waves hit Freetown. You as well get crime drastically reduced in Waterloo. No record of missing files, Director Sano clarifies. And the next one, now the Sky Times newspaper, at IBK Trophy in Makeni, Cherikoko faced 300 children crowned by Alimami of football. 2 months blackouts, Leicester Road to protest, and VP Jallo calls for calm as clerics urge to protect interfaith harmony. Bangura pledge people-centered leadership in Mambulu. And the other one we get inside the program, now Chief Minister honors folk legend Ami Kalon with car Christmas support. The next paper inside the program, now the Oracle newspaper this morning, and the Oracle newspaper gets this big banner headline. We say enough of election theft 2028, 2018 and 2023. Dr. Richard Conte vows to remove SLPP from power ahead of 2028. Blue Moon, okay. Building Brighter Future, Director Hassan Lahai calls for unity and hope at Kono Reunion 2026, and Minister Nabila Farida Tunis ushers in the new year with renewed hope. The other paper na the Night Watch, we say APC ready or not. And you as well get other story for you inside this edition of the Night Watch newspaper. The satellite newspaper say as the sub-region grapples with evolving security challenges, VP Jallo, Julia Jallo leads regional security talks. And you as well get safety. You as well get safety and road operations continue unabated in Freetown. The next one are the New Citizen newspaper, where say APC elders admonish Flagbearer aspirants when VPs refused to be ceremonial. And you as well get as Bio urge patients, Sierra Leoneans grapple with rising living costs. The next paper, now the Salon Compass newspaper, massive tax evasion, NIE complicit in national theft, and you as well get DIB vision for illicit. The last paper inside the program, now the Forum newspaper this morning, we say APC SLPP taking Sierra Leoneans for a ride. IMF's warning to Sierra Leone governance failure is now a national emergency. Africa's leading entrepreneurship, philanthropy, catalyst, next generation of African entrepreneurs locked out. How Sierra Leone's ICT future was hacked by neglect and greed. Now, all the people in this way we get inside the program this morning, and of course, they take a very short break and they come back just now for see if we guest good on join we by then.
Met you under city lights, Freetown breathing slow. Your laughter like a rhythm that my heartbeat knows. Every little move you make, pulling me inside. I've been searching all my days, now I found my guy. Coffee getting colder, still I don't complain. Talking about tomorrow while we dance in the rain. You don't need no diamonds, you already shine. Girl, you're more than a moment, you're my perfect time. Met you under.
All right, sorry about that. Okay, I just want for make everyone know say we for actually get Joseph Fitzgerald Kamara and it join me inside the program just now. I know one for the play music. Don't get me wrong, please. Just the time for bit time for let we wait, whilst he actually they come inside the program. The truth of the matter, we actually send on the link a bit late because I'm not been there. It's my fault. Me not been there. Be the for the one or two other things them outside. So, but it go join me inside the program. Me producer don't get on to him and say the join we just now. So please, do not bear with me whilst actually they continue for to give you a teaser of what you for expect this Sunday. Yeah, this Sunday. Okay. Kube Entertainment Ambassador Cardinal, what you put Ambassador Cardinal, what you put Kube, what you put Ambassador. Low no, what you put Ambassador Cardinal. All right, good morning again. Good morning, Claudia Kube, and me this name I'm not celebrating Nando. Okay, Salah just say Al BF1 and I don't know. I don't know it's in that day. All right. Maybe you will get for show me out for caller one day. But bottom line at all. Good morning. No cut and short. Good palava no just no. Good morning. Content or Linux. Good morning. Good morning. Jamila, Mama. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Francis. Good morning. Morning. Don Celia. Good morning. Good morning. Joy Kelly. Good morning. Good morning, Abdul Samra. Okay, on all good morning and welcome. On all good morning. All we do watch you right now. Good morning. Just say all is fine. I don't, mama. You know they can embarrass me at this place. Eh, Kube. Cardinal go change power. No can make Cardinal vex. The only entertainment ambassador get right now inside salon. Nah, Cardinal no can try that though. I be Cardinal vex. All right, blessed. Sorry. All right, and let me just see quickly. Isa, good morning. Abiose, good morning, all morning. I want to all do up soon. I get a wonderful night. Well, they tell me maybe they go to school. We they na Ashobi corner. We they call SLMB. Na Friday like this. Na 10 o'clock. Now be the off. We dey go 7:20. We come out 10 o'clock. So I see them say Friday. Friday na for dirty. You know, we get we them people wey dey sell them food them. We get Binti wey dey sell the culture. If we get Auntie Makali wey dey sell the binch and bread. In Bobo self died this Bientem. My own classmate Ibrahim, may his soul rest in peace. You know, and others, you know, and then you get Mrs. Baima, you get your own, we get a no Mrs. Conte, we get a KB, Mrs. Baima, instead been getting your own way they sell. You know, the teacher themselves get their own business, but their own business now inside class now they happen. But now don't now get a different one there. You know, you get Kumba and Kane, instead been did it. Himself lay soul rest in peace. I think most of them don't know. Binti, I don't know for Binti, but I'm pretty sure most of them. But I'll be honest, 7:20 now to go. We come out 10 o'clock. That's it. But now it don't change. Now I think then get Sunday school. Better way maybe don't come what they say. And they told me company doing house. Maybe they go for go school Sunday. I beg ya. Then they make them fine for we. I still wait for we guests. So I beg, and I make a try for beats the time. Please, just lo get some fun quickly while so wait for we guests. So all we come out now, we get them both kiddie, we get them milk cup them, you know, that boot, knock the milk cup, no, not a milk cup, yes, milk cup or tamatis cup, or knock with the boots, yeah, beat to company. If them beat me because not me no all man anybody with the tamatis cup pass on their waist, then they beat and better one. The beat and better one. Very good. All right. All right, Kubi. I'll watch her later. All right. Okay, so this na be waiting we been the see they happen at school. But who school where you go? Tell me. We actually they try for Cabot program, you know, who school you go? I been find business done that I be really like I be really like Friday. Now like then side there now, they not get school Wednesday. That's how we did. So they not get school Wednesday. They get school. So now 4 days then they go Monday, Tuesday, they not get school Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Then Saturday and Sunday they rest. So now 4 days and they go school for the week. Now so for we now 4.5 days we go school for the week. All right, so we guess actually don't come. We guess don't come. Don't come now. So but who school where you go? Me, I don't tell you the school where me go. Who school where you go? I don't tell you how now half day we be the come out school. By this time now, na salon, we don't come out. Just the dirty number now. We guess actually don't come. I'll just see if I can bring them up quickly. I see incoming, I don't go blank. maybe I can just bring and come up quickly. Let's see, maybe. Yes, it did. All right, so content well Linux. Bible and not come again. Well, Bible for don't care. We don't meet to don't talk. We say the but Bible say it travel Friday today. That's and then it be say maybe we come, it go join. All right. If he can, then I go say if he not come again, okay. All right, so we guests don't join. We go straight and bring and come up. But before that one, they listen this one quickly. Quickly, take this one again. Quick.
Met you under city lights, Freetown breathing slow. Your laughter like a rhythm that my heartbeat knows. Every little move you make, pulling me inside. I've been searching all my days, now I found my guy. Coffee getting colder, still I don't complain. Talking about tomorrow while we dance in the rain. You don't need no diamonds, you already shine. Girl, you're more than a moment, you're my perfect time.
Right, welcome back. We actually don't get we guest. We don't join me in the show, and of course, they were inside the show this morning. A name Joseph Fitzgerald Kamara, former Attorney General, Minister of Justice, former ACC Commissioner. They were inside the program. First time, Flagbearer aspirant for the APC. Well, I think now still aspirant for the APC. Yes, I'm pretty sure about that. All right. So, good morning. Welcome to the program. We're very much happy for getting at the show this morning, sir.
Very good morning. Myself happy for the at this morning.
Thank you. I think I can say Juma Mubarak.
Yes. Salam alaikum.
Okay. So I mean, they talk some kind talk just now way, they try for select people and they pull stress by themselves. Just remember, if you don't get anything now, when a good thing we remember something back in the childhood days. What did it like for you in your primary school days?
Well, it was real fun. I remember we eat them, they give you eats in school. So we look forward to that for go eat in school lunch. The government they provide lunch for we. Then holiday break like Christmas. Then they give you one bag bulgur, one bag oil, then one bag corn flour. So those days were good days. Who would take down? They go home. We will play it in our family. So imagine there are about 8 of us. So that means they get 8 bag bulgur, 8 bag corn flour, 8 bag and the oil. So yes, that was a very good period for the season. Get boku for eat. Then they allow we now we cook the bulgur for ourselves. So all day, all night to the eat. So that's one joy I always recall back my school days.
Sometimes they where we small and then when we big, we say we want for become this person. Now for change the situation for the better. Now that we always been the imagine. Unfortunately, when we big now, we think it happen along the line where we they change completely. Now another story for another day. But as you see them so right now, you want for lead this country. How you the vision salon for be?
The vision salon for be a country where we're able to manage what we eat to start off with. Rice now staple food. At the vision salon say we for able to produce the rest we for eat. No people and get food. Food sustenance is really something we care about for people. Secondly, now we experience a lot of things about traveling from the provinces to Freetown, urbanization and all. I want to provide adequate housing for people. As I travel all over the country, I see poverty everywhere. People are not going to find place for sleep, even in Freetown, we're not the state capital. It's terrible. People are not able to support their work, not able to support them for pay rent. So housing is a critical thing for me. Thirdly, at the sea salon with all the minerals we get, I believe say with the proper governance structure, who were able to support the system, who forget a sovereign wealth, where Salone people and for able benefit from within our resources if managed properly. Thirdly, we did a country of about 8 million population. We're not for time to provide energy. We're not for time. I believe, see, with the right ideas, with the right technology and leadership from the top, we were able to get adequate, sustainable energy, renewable energy for this country. We were able to move the economy forward. So those are the basic things that I look forward for in terms of what is the leadership that I intend to provide for this nation.
You know, I ask you this question, but please, family members, let we do this program together. I'm pretty sure you get questions that we want to ask to Joseph Fitzgerald Kamara. Put them down for in the comment section. You know, let we get this conversation today in a very different way. We begin with this Picky Life on a little make an unofficial program, informal program. Let me just get the conversation going. Last see you comment and they come up for asking question, just question. You know, Marabio, the time we in the campaign 2018, Mr. Kamara, it tell we a lot of things and ways Salone people actually want for you, because politicians actually know how waiting for talk for the people actually get carried away. And the truth of the matter is, we all been get carried away along the way. Some people be say, "Oh, no, no," but majority may get carried away. Unfortunately, they don't do it now. It tell we say, what you see with the outside and what you can meet inside, not to the same. You get for tweakam. How you go be different, not for tell we again say, "Oh, I not be no say this they happen," or begin give we, because one thing we I know about this government, I don't know if na cause or I don't know if na luck, but anytime we thing one turn bad na the country, you dey get international crisis where they come up, when in then they take all the blame they put on back. But other country, the way they live with the problem, not they blame the crisis, rather than they try for improve things. How you go be different for Salone people?
Well, thank you very much. Good question. What me they say is the challenge we don't get about the leadership not alone. Now, the fact say we as a people, we know they scrutinize the leader the way they can before we choose them. When they come, we they apply the politics of tribe. We apply the politics of region. We apply the politics of self. That is, what did it for me as a person. When they scrutinize them for say, what in the country get for benefits from this leader. When they scrutinize the leader for say, what he don't do force for himself. Because like we see the understand, you get beautiful shirt. If you tell me, say they give me clothes, I know it they expect that kind of clothes we wear. That they expect to do for himself. Look at what he don't do before for the country. But today, anybody go say I want to be leader. What did you talk about? We know they scrutinize them for no, what have they done for themselves? As a success, what have they done for themselves? This man don't work before for the country. What he don't do? If you don't do nothing for the country, how you able to assess him? You look at the person, what you don't do for himself. If you're able to establish himself, if you're able to establish himself, how we go able to establish the country? Has it been a successful individual, personally, or at the national stage? You know they bring failure at the personal level, that you're able to do nothing for yourself. They project yourself, see one can be something for the country. So these are questions I know they ask myself so now. But they say we as a goal, we hardly the advice with people in the country that's alone. The way post you offer himself first for lead, say they give close, look the clothes where you wear. That is what you don't do first for himself. The what you don't do for the country. If you know when they do nothing for the country, it's a risky choice. Now coming to the question of what difference will you make? Yeah, they say at the personal level, I give Allah thank you. Today Friday. Allah subhanallah, I tell them thank you. Now, at the national level, I don't work for the country. I don't be the anti-corruption commissioner for 6 years. I know the good work we do there. If today there is a commission running, that the virtue of the good work we do there. The very building where then this one now today. Now me start that building. It was my vision. I left the construction at the 3rd floor. I opened up the system. Everybody gets opportunity for growth. I enabled women for working at the ACC. I expanded the percentage of women working at the commission. Increased the management level. I don't work at the Attorney General's office as Minister of Justice. I open up, popularize the legal aid system for poor people to get law and justice in their favor. Women them inside the home, we enable them, make sure they get inheritance rights. I don't do all that one day. I work as ordinary lawyer at the law officers department, as a prosecutor. We defend the people, we prosecute the bad guys. So if you look, there is something that I'm going to offer. Look who I don't come out. So if I can't say, are they able to bring light? Don't doubt me. Because I don't work, I don't get the pedigree. That thing and they were for sure. If I tell you, say, yes, I want to bring food. I don't show you, say, I will put food on my table for us and my family. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. It's Lendo Olam. Oh. Okay, the program we watch right now.
What it is like. So let us scoot.
All right, continue for the way to inside the program. The program we watch. Now, set on we are on YouTube and Facebook. Okay. So Mr. Kamara, I honestly want to pull the program that me and this morning. I want to be the people centered. So what we could do, I'll give you the questions them, maybe not from the screen and all, and then you will summarize them quick in terms of your answer. The first one we'll get come from Malcolm. I will join these 2 comments for get 1 response. How can you resolve this problem? You know, he has outlined when it doesn't have money but relies on the country, you know, and money. Maybe that I will take one green in summary. Just answer them quickly.
Yes, good question. Me, the leadership what I offer is not about money.
Okay.
I think I started off by saying that I am very content.
Okay.
My mama a teacher. One thing you teach was small. A long film poem. I'm content with what I have. Little bit too much.
Yes.
I grew up with that in my life. I'm content. I tell God thank you which I get. I need the camp for can below. I don't below. I need the camp for can fair work. I've been a lawyer for 36 years. And a very successful lawyer for that matter. So it's not about money. I dey talk na my office at this one. Na my own office, not to post I dey work for.
Okay.
I'm a self-made person. So I need the camp for can seek wealth.
Okay.
Because I'm content, I believe say I get money for myself.
All right. So
wealth is a state of mind. So I dey come for create wealth for others, but not for me.
All right. We will watch and see I Talek tomorrow. Bye.
Thank you.
We take the other person, when Peter Koma say, I hope you see another screen as well. Yeah, no worry, I go read them for you, stay.
Yeah.
Mr. Joseph, please tell us with all that is happening in Sierra Leone, example, arrest, killing, the drug baron, and public embezzlement, have you outrightly challenged President Bio, not only as member of APC, but as individual with a policy as Sierra Leonean?
Oh, yes. Many times. If you follow me Twitter page, you go see, say, I have a record following of over 115,000 followers. And that shows say this is a very active person. I active in the sense that I challenge the government whenever there is need. And I'm not just the oppose for oppose sake. When there is opportunity to commend them for good works, I do it. But I've always been doing it. Recently, I just asked for the records of the MOU where they sign on health. Or see if they're not on
the US MOU with Salon.
Yes, the US MOU, yes. If they're not on mortgage, we health privacy. Yes. Then the next thing, I always talk about the economy. And they talk about misplaced priorities. I engage every day. I've criticized the government about the traveling expenses. I believe that we could do better. I've also criticized the government about the abuses of human rights. The last time I even wrote to the clerk of parliament, the speaker of parliament. And so if I go this far, and I don't think there's anybody, either opposition or as a citizen, would engage the government more directly like I do. But the respect what people engage for me is that they object and they oppose on issues, not on personalities.
Okay.
And then they come for cause. And then they come for saying nothing. And they can't deal with the issues and offer solutions. Yes, I've done it many, many times.
Okay. So, like I say, I know they ask one question for myself this morning, but I rather prefer you talk with the people. Very much important. So I will take this other one. We are taking at the screen now. It says, as one of the senior lawyers, do you think the tripartite recommendation should be implemented? If your answer is yes, what are you doing to make sure it is fully implemented before any election?
Good question. The tripartite recommendations are a mixed basket. I call them a mixed basket because you get good thing in there, you get other thing, and we a very long time and then get suspicion. But I go say its implementation should be done fully to the largest extent. And so far, the piecemeal is slow. But I go say there are things there that worth to be implemented. For example, when they talk about electoral reforms, now a long process, now a cycle. And you cannot tie it to any particular date or elections. But what do we people need? We want rules and regulations where they survive the test of time. So yes, the tripartite as it is a basket. And there are good things, there are others where we're not too sure what they are. But I believe that if we implement them all to the fullest, with sincerity, the people of Sierra Leone will benefit. The problem we can always get, as I can state, even with the constitution, not to the constitution wrong or the problem did it, that the one day would implement them and how we interpret them. That makes it in the situation. So we have to look at the integrity of the people. Where they put post in a place, look what you're capable for do. Not put on there because now you brother. Not put on there because now you tribesman. Not put on there because now you wait in fumble. These are not right. These are the problems we don't get in a salon. We need to look at things and do the proper analysis and apply what you're supposed to apply. So when, for example, the tripartite is not about waiting the inside more, it's about how sincere are we to implement it and take it to the fullest for the benefit of Sierra Leone, not for the benefit of SLPP or for the benefit of APC or for the benefit of the president. It should be for the benefit of the people of Sierra Leone.
Okay, so I'll be saying to ask you questions. So this I will say a backup question. So we see Augustine Sorisembe Mare, for example, been take the ECSL in court for later who actually pull the results. We see the court being told that case because it be done late. You know, so the question for you now, what do you do for make sure say salon election results come out? Or, you know, the tripartite, as it is right now, then it go in a snail pace, it go very, very slow. As somebody will get wealth, well, no, not say wealth of experience, you know, seasoned lawyer, senior lawyer, you know, first time attorney general, where you know all usai gone get yai. What you do to make sure say you supervise that thing, even if they call you, they not call you, you watch it in the happen and make sure say salon get justice.
Yeah. Well, I'll start with the first part of your question, which I do. If you recall, back in the days, immediately after the election, me, Dr. Abdullah Conte, Charles Pagai, we advised we party, because that is what we believe as lawyers, to make sure that we sustain democracy and comply with democratic rules and follow what the Lord say. You recall, no cost, no deal, no cost me for that advice. And cheated in at the price we pay because the party did not take that advice. And we not go beyond waiting the party say, well, not party people respect the decision of the party. But that is what I did. We worked on the document. 7 days, we did all we could. We were ready to file. Although we challenged the results and compelled the Electoral Commission to produce the results. But we were advised not to, and that we should not go to court because the party did not believe in the structure, the justice system. That is the first part. The second one.
So in addition, you continue. In addition, you've been thinking going to court at that particular time that be the best, you know, case, best solution, or the tripartite as it come on board, not the best solution. That's why you put as a lawyer.
Well, it is not in the alternate. Going to court is not an alternative. It was mandatory. If you get something for complaint, the law say within 7 days you file to court. So you're not doing the alternative. The tripartite and political diplomatic process, I would call them. So the two could have gone together.
Okay.
What we were saying is that you have a legal redress given to you in your hands. Utilize it. And if you cannot go and say you doubt the very justice system when you get for cooperate, with all the doubts, heft it. So that when God give you the chance for can rule, you go no say this weakness has to be dealt with. And you get to do something later.
Okay.
So that is the position. There are not alternatives. They could have worked together perfectly well.
Go to your second part.
Yeah. The second part you talk about as a lawyer, experience and all that. I say, yes, quite correct. And that is why until today, if you remember, that we this way challenge the government again on the PR system. We took the matter to the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court ruled against us. We disagreed, but we not get to the side for go. And they used the PR system for that elections. We see the challenges of that outcome. We see the failings of that PR system. And today, then they try back for shoot and down with roads. Even when we go to the convention, the public say, no, we don't want the PR system. We want the first past the post, meaning that 50 plus 1, that we win. They say, no, the PR system they want. So again, we went to court. So I don't show me role. I don't show me leadership. In any area we had doubt, they take on the system and they take on the government. So I have a history of challenging this government whenever the opportunity arises. And even with Suri Segme in case, and he's a brilliant lawyer. And we have worked together and we will continue to work together. We see now how he's been targeted. But with the type of study, the circumstances and the situation. And firstly, how can we manage it as lawyers to ourselves? And if we cannot manage it, how can we help defend the circumstances?
Okay, thank you. We go to the next person. Jamila says, Jagaban is doing it's now helping people without being in governance. What have you done when you have been in governance all this time? Always the blame game. We are tired, bro. So in terms of helping the situation of the country, you know, not to be done in a governance, not to pass it back and go to government before you help people.
Okay. Well, thank you. We are not elect talk about myself, which I do way in terms of good we do. But I go tell you, but say I know they do good because I want to go inside government. I need to come for help possible because I want to be president. I've been doing it all my life. If you were at the college, I get opportunity for help me colleague them for pay fees. I paid fees for my classmates. Yes, from your resources will be they get because God helped me, Papa, I be they get small. And I was all right in terms of resources. I pay school fees for me competent. And I get the JFK Foundation, what I don't set up as early as I think 2009. We are the help people. When I was at the special court, I get 10 students that were the pay for Naprobi College, stayed and done. I go tell you my interesting story. I know me one let them know who that they pay for them. One of them insists for know that they pay for them. So he can't come meet me. What they tell us say the man they pay for you in the inside and that. He come at the office. He meets this black man, the young guy at that time. Now he say I come to that man when they say can pay for me. Now I say yes. Now me don't agree. I say I made this. Now I say no. Now the one they be inside the room. You know, the door that was leading to the conference room in my office. She didn't believe that as a black man, Sir Leona, they talk to you, let me pay for a fee, stay down college. If you will meet me. So these are things you do. I get the foundation every year, they feed the poor, we do beaucoup things every day in my office, people and they carry sick, then they send them to hospital, do X-ray, all these things we they do not the way politics can today. I go give 100 bag rest and I go give 200 bag cement and people see. I don't work like that. Me, I they work for the people. And the people that they work for, they know. And then they advertise which they do. But people that we know which they do, sometimes you are compelled to speak. Have a foundation. Let me first begin first kush by this country. Let me see the danger of kush. Now normally, I go under the bridge. I cook for them. I go talk to them. Listen. I see the plight. I begin go out. I travel all over the country at my expense. I dey meet them. I dey treat them. I get a medical team. Yes, I get social analysts when they talk to them. We said they talk to them. These are all the things that we do, but it is not for puppy show. And we know they do it because of politics. Say one be president. I've been doing this all this while. And for me, why they engage in me, philanthropy, which I do, it's not for politics, and which I like for do. And I like for people, and because I started from humble origins. As I be saying, my mama an ordinary teacher, my papa an administrator. We started with difficult circumstances. So if
Mm.
God bless me, I come out from there. I don't like foresee people and go through that if I can help. So I did one, but not
All
for
right.
politics.
Okay. So this person say you were the worst commissioner. How you go assess you being the commissioner for ACC?
Well, the records are there to prove. If you go to
Okay.
the Google JFK and the ACC, they will tell you that I had the most successful rate at the Anti-Corruption Commission. The World Bank recognized me with the World Bank Integrity Award, when I am the only West African to have ever won that award. The only Sierra Leonean that has ever won that award.
Okay, so
So
let's
whosoever
pause
talk
you
that,
there and
Nebraska,
and ask again. Say,
yeah.
if that award where you get, yeah, you very much proud with them. Then what you go say about all of the award we Mada Biodo win? It deserve them?
Well, it depends who that get award. You see, the awards, not true. You know, awards are there for sale. People and
Okay.
they sell, then they buy award all day. We all get the award then they.
Mhm.
But certain award they will get quality. Certain award they will look at the source of it. So when I say the World Bank, they recognize you, then you wait and call integrity award, meaning somebody honest with reputable, you know, what you can call a probity. And an older one they well, because they are glad they say Salomon don't reach that level of recognition. Other awards the world man then get, we don't know how they get them. Fine. Me I need to challenge anybody award. But me on one, that one grade you are old. So that why we talk about was commissioner. Go to your records, go to the archives. Let us stop talking aimlessly and talk without records, without proof. Go to the records. There is enough information there that will tell you the role of JFK in the SSC. I built up that commission. So many things. So I'm proud of the tenure there.
This question kind of I don't know really, but I will read them because we know they keep nobody in comment. JFK rhymes like with John F. Kennedy. JFK looks like EBK and is lawyer. JFK was a cameraman. A camera in Samoa's camp. What is going on here? You think say something today?
Well, I need to understand what the type of say. Yes, it rhymes with John F. Kennedy. My daddy was a profound lover of John F. Kennedy. So I should see the derivative connection there. Then JFK was a lawyer, Mrs. F. a lawyer. So if I see the connection, the suspect say, he go say, well, if that JFK is turned for be president, there's a high likelihood that this view JFK will be president. Quite right. I did look forward to that, so that I will serve as well as JFK in the American sense. Then JFK as EBK's lawyer, yes, I'm his lawyer. I continue to be his lawyer and for promote justice everywhere. I can even say, if Mada Bio today, the Ola Fosotua believes he no do, I will defend him. But the Ola Fosotua knows he do, I will prosecute him. But in any event, and Samura Kamara was a very good friend. We worked together. And,
okay, I think you get called, so your voice don't go down. Yeah, go ahead.
Plan the call, yeah. So we have those challenges, but with Dr. Samura, we work together, and all the time we're in touch. I don't try for broker peace within the party, especially the executive and himself. We continue to maintain the respect that we have for one another, and I think at the time for preach unity for we all. We come together for Sierra Leone. We all give service for the country and put the egos aside. Let the people be the winners and not us, the individuals.
Okay. Sorry, the messages them, some of them are different and difficult for understand. And I want follow will go to the one that we really get the questions them. So please make sure say you write your message clear. So myself no go strain and the person self what they read and to himself no go strain. Because when I understand what I read, himself go understand what he hear. Yeah, solo make it clear. Let me just see this one. Good morning. Okay, so maybe I'll put this up. I say, please ask him if he did not succeed in getting the Flagbearer ship, will he rally around the person that succeed or do what they did in 2018 and 23? Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
I get a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes. In politics, now one game person get for winning politics. One person. And if you not succeed, if any other person succeed, if me succeed, I'd expect the others to endorse me and work with me for the we go before. And similarly, if anybody win, who will not see you win clearly, fairly well, not to make them make for you win, we all should be happy to join you and work with you. Because at the end of the day, we want APC to go back to State House. We believe, say, the All People's Congress Party, which is our party, has the better resource knowledge and opportunities, and we are better positioned to lead this country whenever we're in leadership, whenever we're in governance, salon the change for the better. So we want push, we support anybody who believe. That is why we want an open, even, fair playing field. So whosoever emerges as a winner, all for rally behind that person and let things work. And in the case of 2023 and other election, people that say, oh, no, it is wrong. We all give our support financially, tremendous support. Because they talk about money, we don't go and now say we give this person money, we do that. We supported the party. Printing of t-shirts, printing of souvenirs, and mobilizing our support. I personally took Samura Kamara to Bakeni Bombali, right inside the city of the town. I traveled with him in the vehicle. So in all of these things, some people think, oh, you did not give support or many. No, we did. We gave our support. Because as a party, your support is critical in any time, in any moment. So yes, we will rally around the legitimate winner and gain the support we need, because we want State House. And State House is not for any particular individual, not the party for we. The party is above all of us. So yes, I'll give support.
I ask you two questions from the comments them. I read two, I'll just put on so. And then I want to talk about your party proper. I want to talk about now they don't get dates for lower level election. I want to talk about all of that and then because we ask a question, whether this one, na recipe for chaos or na victim for now. So I'll put the first question up from the comments. Family member, please. Sorry, but I just take two comments and then I will ask more questions them before we wrap up the program. This one from Crispina Wilson Jones. He say, please ask him if he were to become the president, what is his stance on holding these governments to account? I.e., money stolen from the people of Sierra Leone. Accountability. We see Madabioka with Commission of Inquiry, and it tell we say that Commission of Inquiry, they're not the last Commission of Inquiry you take.
Yeah, we see a lot of things going wrong with this government. A lot of allegations of corruption with this government. And we watch and monitor the audit reports. We see the discrepancies within the ministries. Then we observe. If I were to become president, it's nothing personal, no vendetta. Because what do CSLPP do? They hunted everybody, whether they have evidence or not. 80% of the Commission of Inquiry cases have been overturned at the Court of Appeal, meaning the decisions of the very judges that would appoint were wrong. They were personalized. It was vindication. Then go after people unnecessarily. My government will not go after anyone unnecessarily. What I intend to do is to allow the institutions to work. Every institution get a mechanism for redress. For example, if you did NACIT, you do something wrong in NACIT then get a disciplinary board. NACIT get way for find out whether you offend the laws or not, and NACIT will take the appropriate measures. As a government, I not go sit down the run after anybody or any particular individual. I want the institutions to function. Let the institution go after you. Let the institution find you guilty. And if you fail, then go to court. The processes have to work. I will sit at State House and be above all of that. And have nothing personal against anyone. And when the law operates, the law bets you, I go ensure so you pay the price for which you have to pay. That's all. But at the personal level, not to vendetta. I don't believe in vendetta. I don't believe in going after people who have earned their legitimate resources. But you will not say you don't do something. There's what we call unexplained wealth. You know, so able to explain your wealth. There are laws. We'll get the Anti-Corruption Commission. Not for just make them more effective. Not for make them a bulldog. Not a toothless bulldog. Not for make a layable bet. Then there are other institutions, the public procurement institutions. There are other appellate boards with the NRA. Many others, we get disciplinary measures. With the police, if we get issues with the police in the performance of their duties, there's the police disciplinary board. And then there is a police council. So everywhere getting your establishment. What we need as a nation and to prove effective leadership that will make these institutions to work. Because when you personalize them, when you bring politics into it, then we lose sight of the very essence which one call the corruption we want call.
Okay, so Umu, I see messages there all, and the truth now, a lot of messages they come for you as well, where they praise you, but I just skip them because I just want to get you question for answer. Let you not feel say good question and not they come, and let people not feel sad they ignore them. But I just want to give you question where they answer. So this one from Malcolm say Dr. Richard Conte always give us his plan on how he can handle issue when he becomes president. So please ask him to tell us. La put him up. Man, may not like na make up story. Tell him. So please ask him to tell us his plan on how he will take Sierra Leone to the next level.
Well, as I say, one, now will provide effective leadership from the very top, even myself. Make sure say I'm disciplined in every decision that I take. And then secondly, I talk about the economy. I mentioned it before. And how do I intend to fix the economy and what I can do about it? I always say I want to make sure we start by providing money for the people, putting money into people's pocket. And how am I going to do that? Say I want to begin pay every 2 weeks. Instead of wait say 30 days before you get salary. 2 weeks, they will pay half of that salary. And the other 2 weeks, they pay the balance of your salary. We can do that. What we need to do is to have an effective electronic payment system. Because where government hold Boku money, while they wait for 30 days, and the corruption they come in. Now they begin take, then they begin trust. But when the money they can also use them, the money they filter, society they generate more income, and there is more disposable income. And so everybody they able to do certain things at a particular time. You're able to provide lunch for a picking every day. You're able to get top money for Guinea also every day. So you're able to buy things and they move on. That is one adequate way to start. And another thing where I look at agriculture, I want to introduce mechanized agriculture, not to just then small type of farming, the subsistence type of farming. I want to introduce mechanized agriculture where they use equipment, sophisticated equipment, or increase the production. Yes. Then when you look at the tax system, I believe in broadening the tax base, not for increase it horizontally, not for tax as many people. I want to review the taxes such that we even look at the custom tariffs, reduce them, the GST, reduce them, because all this they add burden to the economy. The consumer in the suffer at the end of the day. Now we see most of the goods then they offload them through Conakry Guinea because of the high costs associated with we containers them, they release with customs. These are all areas where if we attend to them, would they see say the common man the benefit. And of course the minimum wage will increase the money really small. To increase the minimum wage to 1.2 because
okay.
If we able give you one bag rest and able you forget transport for go work the next day. If we minimum wage not able to give you one bag rest, I will expect 2 people and for leave. Energy. I don't talk on severally that in 2007, when President Nkrumah came to power, we promised say we would give energy in 100 days. We did. And I'm going to re-echo. And now I see the connection between JFK and EBK. I'm going to anchor to that connection and say yes and tap into that grace that we will produce energy again at an acceptable level within 100 days of assumption of office. We have done it before in 2007. We did it in 2012, and we will do it again in 2028. Trust me.
All right. So the topic of this program this morning, APC Flagbearer is a recipe for chaos or a path to victory. What do you think? Because a lot of people have not come out now for this same position here. So like in 2018, where we see Anes Beckman say, okay, we're not boku too much. Now this I take. 2023, we see when I go now McKinney. Some more come up again. And now 2028, this one very tense. New faces, they don't come, whether they can speak grammar, whether they spend money, whether they show it in a law, whether they this. All man get your style by this particular one. So all man get in swag. So the question now, this one, now a recipe for chaos or now a pathway for Leona go to victory?
Well, the All People's Congress, our party, a very democratic party. They open up, they allow growth within the party. That is why you see new faces, younger people coming, because the party open. We believe in the values of leadership and succession. Because if it were closed, you're not going to see the opportunities there. So for me, when people come in and offer themselves for leadership,
Mm.
it not necessarily means say they go forget them, but an interest, an opportunity to be recognized. So we get to look at that and say, okay, that is good. Now would I identify people?
I love the word. I love the word opportunity for let them recognize them.
Yes.
Because we see some people, not they even feel say they win, but they still they come up. So now for let they recognize them, and if una win, they able for call and say, "Oh, I been see you. Yeah, now you this way you do."
Well, quite right. Opportunity to be recognized, and then they work, then they mobilize. So that when I shall become president, I go say, okay, yes, I remember na be the galvanized na put loco. Oh yes, you na be the galvanized na blama. So yes, let us work as a team. It happens in every society, in any political system. So I think that opportunity will get for give them. But at the end of the day, we'll get for fight hard for reduce the numbers. People have to come to realization that it is not likely for you to win. And it will not be good for you to fight to the very end and cause havoc. So we all for reach a stage, I put myself inside. We all for reach a stage where you ask yourself this question. I need for put the party above yourself.
Okay.
It don't reach a stage where you know saying that the party need for win. And if the party need for win, use small things until will make you know able. But now JFK get a chance, rally behind JFK. So that by the time we go to the convention, we don't have that large number. And that's a world don't know who that for win. And we rally behind them because the real opponent for me, not to the one the world is APC. No. Now SLPP now the opponent. Now let we get a team, Man United, gonna that day. Despite any beat people with the beer. Man United, when we did in a training camp, you know, the coach, they watch Udan a good player. So that they would do all in a training camp. So for me, it's not a competition. Jagaban, Dr. Bangura, Cherikoko, Adimakoli, and Richard Conte, not a competition for we. We all then at the training camp. The party nine the coach. The party they look at which players, because not to Flagbearer no more get for choose. We get for choose members of parliament, we get for choose councillors. These are all players in the team. So the coach get to look who are the good players, and the coach define the striker. Where they know say JFK are the best striker for this wing, and this team particularly low field. I mean, then he will be field. When you see the fielding, you know go see because na JFK they feel sold out and a rival. No, we are not rivals. We are all one and the same. We opponents now. The SLPP government, and we shouldn't forget that.
Okay. Kube, please no. I'm not saying they don't vote for Samoa 2023 for the flag bearer. I just say it come back. I just say, I'm not saying they don't vote for her, please. And now I come to you again, JFK. You know, somebody they ask a question, but before that one day, how do honesty check? You just don't talk select other flag bearer, you know, aspects rally around you. So it could be simple for say that they posting this. Laudo, from your heart, check your heart again, and then speak them out for Salon people for your. You think so you get a chance for become the flag bearer?
I think I have the best chance of all the candidates presented.
From your heart?
Yes, from my heart.
Every candidate they say yes, they win. So we know of that. But this one now, even like you rightly say, some people they come for recognition. Yeah, but then they still say that they win. So now this one now from your heart, not to just
from my heart. And if you allow me for the answer, from my heart, I would not have put my heart. I would not have gone into the race. If you recall, 2023, I not go inside the race because I wanted us to give Dr. Samara another opportunity. I did not go into the race. I'd wanted, I could have gone. But no, I rallied behind it. I'm that kind of person. At this stage, I believe this is the time, and I think I offer the very best opportunity for the party from my heart. And I get the experience. Yes, I get the knowledge base. I don't see, I don't work. I don't position myself for this leadership. I don't reach the ripe age. I don't get the right temperament. Now I'm more level-headed. I'm more matured. I don't engage. I don't sit down, especially in the last 5 years. I engage everywhere. So I think I have the best opportunities. But don't get me wrong. The party had very good leaders. All of my contemporaries who always want this thing were all very good leaders. But you ask a very good question. From your heart. Let me carry this for me. I believe I have the best chance for the APC because I know with the leadership of JFK for the APC, bam, State House is ours. I will be able to win State House. And the SLPP are very much aware. And that is where they're challenging me. They're very much aware. that when APC give JFK, the SLPP is out of office, and they will be out of office, and they are sure than that. And that is the guarantee that we people they want. They want an effective leadership at the APC. And I will offer them that effective leadership, that knowledge-based leadership, that experienced leadership, that matured leadership, that leadership of a unifying factor, bring everybody together, the whole country, not just the Northwest or anywhere, the whole country under the development agenda. That is the JFK that you look for as a president.
Prince Adin say, they're not ever hand over power again. Madabio say, una not even good for una self, let alone talking about the country. Madabio again tell we say, for win election, not to necessarily mean say you don't do good for the people, not to the number, but you get for do extra thing for let you actually win the election. It talk am in self. Now, taking into consideration, Edmund Alpha, don't tell we again say, the reason why they quote certain things them, I want to put them into one small question. Edmund Alpha, recently when they make him acting chief electoral commissioner, tell me say, 2028 election, not get for be different from 2023 election, and we all know how 2023 election be like. Okay, with the kind thing. And at the same person, this, when we tell we 2023 say, then they no say international community wants a change, but then we show them say now then they won the election. After they done, then they call the election and they left the rest get the security forces there. Exactly so. Now so we see happen. Where we see at the end of the day, then go shoot now on a party office. PR system. Now one of another thing again, where they use for Bituna. The voter registration. Now another thing where they use for Bituna, blackface. Then tell we say, oh, now go no more with the paper where they give now. When they go and vote with them, people then go then neglect them. People them now the western area, now the northern area, who as old as more than you, then go for go register, then still let them go count them birth certificate. They're not waiting. Then turn them down. Then violate their right for vote. All of that one day, now the system that one the way mad you tell we say. You get for do extra thing for the win. But we see now the east, now the south, now schools them, JSS, where we all know say JSS 18 years not the DD. 18 years not did. But we see them go register them na school. And then we after them pull voter register, we see the ID card and they come out. Then challenge them, nothing no commodity. Sorry that I talk boku. But the question is, with all of the one there, how you as a leader go able for stand up and say that thing will be happen as we to God thing the happen here.
You know, when you recount all the incidences here, I feel bad for the country. Because always you talk not true. I feel bad for the leadership of the state. Whoa! One, you don't think we accept all that will happen before we are in face. We owe that to posterity for explaining how it happened. But I go tell you one thing. Say talk is cheap. All the one that we cite and quote, they go talk what they want to say. They're not to God. Then they talk for themselves. And tell we people, the plan of God now waiting good for this country, then go happen. That yuki, that karba, that tif, that fraudulent way where they may organize, this time around, it will not happen. With me at the top, may I open? I submit the game, I understand the game, and I'm ready for defend with people and vote. Because it is not about JFK. It's not about APC. It is not about SLPP. It's about the very thing we all believe in. Respect for the rule of law. Respect for we people a decision. Trade unions must decide, and we the leaders for accept what we people and decide stay now who that they want for leader and for lead them. That they don't pass. We anybody go can intimidate with people now. Find all kind of rogue means for effective leadership and put yourself above them. We will not accept that. We will fight with every ounce of us in any legitimate way that we can. But make sure, say, the vote of the people is recognized. And I tell you, it's a shame. the international community talk all that, all what you said and do all that. But even as a party, we take responsibility that we did not fight as long as we could. We did not sustain the fight enough. Our members were in parliament, we tell them, no, go. They were only there for a half a while, then they succumbed, then go. We did not endure the fight. I will tell people that the political fight is one of endurance. The political fight is one of the heart. The political fight is one of true leadership. And I'm offering that true leadership. And the challenge the administration today, that they dare do it and do 2023, we will not accept it. We will fight with every ounce of our blood, with every ounce of our tears from our eyes. We will fight for the votes of our people and the true leadership of the state. We'll not go fight for nothing, but for the votes, and for let us decide on who to lead us. Not to we, as long as it is the people's decision, we'll accept.
You know, when you talk like you talk to me everything, to me internal part. And you they make the lion in me, they try for team up with faith, with that heart where lion can get. But when I been get one word, we wanna be always the say, I mean the party. Anytime where we interview them, I ask them, what you wanna go do for make sure you protect the vote? And go say, oh, no worry, this election now between the APC, sorry, now between the SLP and the people of Salon. And indeed, now that we see, the people then become helpless. The party way for stand for them, not stand for them. And then thief the vote at the end of the day. We all know, say, the vote, waiting they announce with waiting and votes, are two different things. So this time, with you as a leader, you think, say, this election could be with you and the APC versus the SLPP and the people as just support?
Well, the way me they look at this whole politics, now one green fact today, Sierra Leone, the people of Sierra Leone. Now one green winner day, are the people of Sierra Leone. We all for work and spar for let the people of Sierra Leone win. And anything it takes, with all legitimate resources, or make the people of Sierra Leone be the victors, we will work for that. You see, Bokuche will just look red and green. We got to put you ahead. When I shall become president, it is the people. And where would they ready for go? The clothes would they wear? Because I will go there in my red turban. Yes, in my red turban. And that is to work for what you vote for we for. But when we cross the party level, it is a people's fight. And even within the party level, it is still a people's fight, because APC is a democratic party. APC wants which is good for the country. So that is why some of us belong to the APC and nowhere else. Because we believe, say, the APC party and the people's party, everybody is there. Everybody, a mixture of everyone, a salon, APC in a salon. So we believe, say, anything would be fit for us, APC, and what would be fit for the country. And that is why my blood, as red as it is, they resonate with what APC they fit for, which is what we want best for our people. And history has proven us right. That whenever APC is in governance, we see development in this country. If we able to go law school, go daddy they don't get money for pay for we for go abroad. APC set up the law school, make some of we qualify for be lawyers today, where people and they praise and acknowledge. If we able to get medical school, where we get salon doctor then today for look after we will sick. APC then create the medical school, then establish the medical school. If we look today, we they talk about administration, even the UE building, APC belong. Police management, to structure the police. Now police build headquarters. The good roads, all they used to go up and down. And we construction. APC government. And we give thanks and kudos to former President Dr. Anes Kroma. He did what he could. And we must acknowledge him and give him his due. We, the Campo, can do more. But they laid the path, and SLPB abandoned that path. They choose their own path for their own reasons. I'll tell you one thing about politics. I've been reading this book, Why Nations Fail. And I came across a phrase. They say in politics, everything is intentional. I said, what? Everything is intentional, meaning the leadership of a state, anything where then they do the minimum. Now I translate that into with status now with country. That means say SLPP, all what's in the episode of this country, the minimum. And it is an agenda driven. In poverty today, they want us to remain poor, uneducated, divided. So they will continue for Sidon way. It is intentional waiting and they do so. Because as long as we remain divided, as long as we remain uneducated, because we're not going to question, as long as we remain poor, then we'll buy our votes with money. Then we can't do everything, treat us with what they want to do in elections. It is intentional. They mean each and every way they do. Even the divisions. It's north and south division. It is intentional. They mean them so that people in the south will feel, say, those of us from the north will not like them. And that's not the case. We like each other. And they talk to you, so I get Osnabo. Because I like Bo, and they operate it. But what do they want us to feel? They want the people in Bo, the people in Kaila to feel that those of us from the north don't like them. And it is not true. So that we think we come for Cambo, they say, hey, APC, they're not like they can't do that. It's not. So it's intentional. So the deplorable state of this country is intentional. And we put the blame squarely on this government. And we have to reverse it. We have to reverse it, and I'll provide the leadership of that reversal.
Okay. Look at this comment. We come, I think, say it was for you replied to this one quickly. From Neal say, married with the sweet, not from the bachelor's heave. You never fought for the people. You know, it was all done and dusted for them. And basically, they talk about the 2023 election. And then it say their hearts are bleeding. And then somebody actually they ask, say, on this same issue, say, which one will you go choose? Forfeit now or you fet after the facts are actually done? That is to say, forfeit now for we actually get the right thing done for the 2020 election, or we wait until then do another damage again for the 2028 election before we fight?
Well, me disagree. There's a lot of work that was done even before 2023. We campaigned a lot. Otherwise, we'll not go see the 10th election. Yes, we must have had the votes, and we had the votes. What will be the ask for? Then show we the analysis of the vote, the disaggregated votes, because we know so we win. But the disaggregation and not show we pull in by polling station. But we worked hard. And I disagree for the people and the things. I worked hard. Sleepless nights, campaign all over the country, except Pujo and another areas. Yes, we didn't block, we not go. But we worked hard. So, and when you talk about the second limb of the question, we'll say you prefer forfeit now, but we defect every day. As I talk to now, a part of my fight. I promote ideas. I challenge the government. It's an ongoing thing everywhere I go. It's an endeavor. You know, they separate before and after. Because waiting a meet with now we country, it's a daily battle. Every day with a battle for what we eat. And it ought not to be like that. Every day with a battle for pay rent. Every day with a battle for school fees. Every day with a battle for many, many things in our lives. So it's a daily fight. So you know go see the postpone fete. That fete will not meet you, they pull close for them. That fete will not meet you, they pull close for them. But this, we don't pull close, no long time. And we will continue for fact. We talk every day. We challenge the government. So many things are going wrong. And it is not me alone. Not to the party alone for the fact. You yourself, even you, the man will say in the comment, you have a duty and obligation to stand up for your right and defend those rights in any way you can, as long as it falls within the confines of the law. So we will speak up. We will challenge the government. We will write where we have to write. We will assist our people where we have to assist them. But this time around, let us all endeavor. We call on the government. They have lost favor with the public. They themselves know that. And they should be packing to leave. They should be packing.
All right. The country comes first. Please, after election, stop everyone from wearing party colors. No green, no red, or any event. It is a Sierra Leonean event, not APC, SLPP, as has been happening. Opening a road, hospital, and school has nothing to do with a party, but with the country. So this issue about even after election, politics, they still get tension. If you become president, how you want to learn that the person they ask.
Very good one. And agree. One thing we no go like. Now for let them put me poster or them big portrait all over the government offices. I'm not interested in that.
Okay.
They can't work. I'm not coming for a popularity contest anymore. I need to promote likability by portraits in the offices. And I'll tell anybody, any office, you don't have to spend money on it. Remove all portraits of leadership from those offices.
Okay.
And the other thing I they talk about is, for sure say, when we accede to State House, now the country will they can work for. Now the country will they can work for. There is enough for everybody forget. APC go get enough. Because now they win, they go chop part of the cake. But SLPP, they're part of Sierra Leone. They go get. Now when we can't see them, una say now una no more for it. Nobody else know for it. That is what tenure, because I worked with him and I saw what we were able to do. Most of them are there today inside the SLPP government worked for us. We don't sack them. We enable them for work. We create the environment for them. That is APC. But anybody will get question for answer. We don't learn well lesson. Don't answer those questions. But for now, what will they say? When we cross the threshold of leadership for the state, we will be a nation. We will unify this country. SLPP, APC, any other party, we will all come together to work for the benefit. You know, say the problem, King Kamot, that the manner of winning the elections, when you cheat elections, or you come by rogue means, it is difficult to convince the leader. It is difficult. But when you win, because what we get for beats, they will beat the like boo boo. Then they no say, then don't. Time to go. Then they accept and we'll go come together. Okay, now I don't accept. We don't agree. Like the lion in the jungle you were saying that was rising within you. Yes, we will sit together. We have overcome the enemy. And the enemy, not to SLPP, the enemy, not to APC, the enemy, not they one day whole day for make sure say Salon no go before. So we will overcome by coming together and offering the people one leadership that is working good for you all.
Okay, quick one now, because I know I don't hold you above the time, but something from what we see at this government right now, one of the things where they make corruption and lack of developments, they happen at the country. And the fact say Parliament get the responsibility, then charged with the responsibility for actually oversee what government to do, hold them to account. But that's not happen. And what we don't discuss now with different people, them, the fact say people are within our government, when our ministers, within our heads of departments and agencies, then the whole party position them. So if you as member of parliament get for go through them party people and they, where they don't hold them government position and they, for let you get symbol for come back in a parliament, you're not able for all them to account. How you go manage this kind of situation, for actually say, this person, now you get for give symbol to this. And if he didn't have this position, you're not going for making this person work. Now that's exactly what they see. So you before I say what you go do, you don't see that? You think it's a problem in that?
Well, what you mean they say in any of this, all the situation where you call, we get to be party constitution. If only we respect them, then problem may not be. And you see, race. Now, wisdom make them put law there for govern we. Because if law not there for govern we, bruh, a different you all go to talk. So we can just ignore the law. The laws are always there. So me, as I mentioned from the beginning of this interview, that I will offer a disciplined leadership from the very top. When me see them as president, I follow the law. I dare you way not to anybody. You be minister, you be member of parliament, contravene the law. Then you will challenge the authority where me sit on. And I go get for sure who done the president. And I know what I'm doing. And so coming to all of these issues, I need to blame people unnecessarily. And now the structure Because when the structure weak, it produces weak people. Weak people. They invest, you'd expect return on investment. So if you invest poorly, now poor returns you'd get. So my answer to you is this, that all of this, there is a structure in place. As long as the structure remains, structure in the sense of the constitution, there is law and order, let us follow it. In parliament, the choice matters. How will they send with people and go parliament? How will they decide whether they will go parliament? So at the party level, we need to do proper scrutiny. Proper scrutiny. The PR, which I learned the PR now for the same reason here. And now for now complaining with the people who are going to parliament, and the PR the opportunity. And then they complain about all of them, but definitely there are members of parliament who have no business being there. They have no business being there. There are members of parliament who failed their constituencies. But they're also very good members of parliament who've defended. They've stood their ground. They've proven integrity. We can work with those. For those that have lost it, it is for the party to exercise their prerogative and know what to do. But please, the people in this country, for make sure so we have an effective leadership. Because when I shall become president by God's grace, I believe, I need an effective parliament. I don't want to be a dictator. I want to be challenged by parliament. I want my ideas to be scrutinized by parliament. I want parliament to stand up and say, this is wrong, Mr. President, and will accept where it is necessary.
Okay, so just quick one. You're not the lawyer of Ernest Bai Koroma. Are you going for tell waiting at the latest with regards to issue?
Well, as I say, we matter the court is still a court. It is not good for you, the lawyer, for comment on that. Yes, it is still prejudice, and we will say it is now more of a diplomatic.
Well, let's change the question. It's because you go on medical leave. It's still on medical, leave.
As I say, it is a matter really before the court, and we give the reasons why it been get for left. And now that the matter still before, I know can't say anything contradictory, but I can tell you that the court is satisfied with the documents that are before it, and we'll explore diplomatic channel.
What did the documents made before the court?
Yeah, the documents really before the court. There's an affidavit at the time he was leaving that it was a medical condition. Yes, and that is the sustaining document that is before the court. And it is still
the court still satisfied with that?
Yes, I believe it's still. Otherwise, if we don't call you for come back for any other thing. So it is there, we go, and we believe, we explore. Because, this issue, taking it out of the court context, now a political issue, and an issue will matter on the peace and stability of this country. I've continuously been advocating that if we want peace and stability in this country, we will enable the former president to come back home and live in peace. I tell you this, all the cases of treason are completed. Not one iota of evidence come out of President Koroma being complicit in any of them. So I think at this stage, government should be satisfied that I think say they were wrong. If they don't accept say they were wrong, then don't wrong this man, then don't blame him, unnecessarily without law. Encourage him to come back. He's a statesman. There's still so much we can gain from him. He go all over the world. People, they preach democracy, they teach. He's an asset to this country. This government for Sidon and say, in the interest of peace and security, let him return and can contribute to good governance in the state. All the treason trials have completed. Not one iota of evidence was laid against him. No one said, I was sent by him. No one said he ordered. No one said he said this. Oh, come on. So it's a political issue. And that is why we're exploring diplomatic.
So now make it simple. And now this same political case, now this same treason, now you make the can go court, right?
Yes.
You feel comfortable for talk about, you say evidence not come out on an issue, but you don't feel comfortable for telling whether it's still sick or not.
No, the evidence what they talk about now, the one don't come on the other courts, the other cases.
Thank you.
Yeah, now the other cases that they comment on now because then don't done. If they be ongoing, I could not have commented. But I said in case I don't done. And evidence not promoted, and the records are there if I'm lying. And I know I'm not. I'm speaking from the heart and from records.
As first time Attorney General, and Minister of Justice, and now still practicing lawyer, you satisfied with the judiciary?
I will say yes, and I will tell you why. Are satisfied with the judiciary because as a lawyer, it's difficult for you to say you're not satisfied with the judiciary.
They go charge you like Augustine, so it's Maya.
Well, no, not about the charges. It's an institution,
Okay.
an arm of government. If you say you're not satisfied with the arm of government, that the government crippled. Now, a chariot, 3 wheels, the judiciary, the executive, and the legislature. So satisfaction is one. Probably, I don't know if you really want my state of mind. But I go say that in terms of its functioning, we could do more. In terms of justice delivery, we could do more. And in terms of perception, there are lots of perceptions about justice what we need for work on. And I go tell you, say the current Chief Justice from which I see, he's doing a little bit here and there for enhanced perception. And the last time we were in McKinney, we go do Court of Appeal hearings out of the city of Freetown for the very first time. And it's going all over the place. So there's efforts that have been made. Satisfied to that extent, yes. But to the extent that there's still a long road to go. I would say there's still the road challenges, but the wheels are still rustic. I just hope so we will continue to engage and look more and see why we can improve. But I'm not going to say there is absolute dissatisfaction. No, I wouldn't say that.
So for end, what you want for left with family members, the way they watch and listen to you?
First, I go left for say thank you. And I go left for say I'm grateful to Salon people and we don't keep the peace. Salonians have kept the peace despite the difficulties. Today, beaucoup people are not getting for it. We tell God thank you for letting provide. And I'm grateful to people for keeping the peace. We're not continue to hold on. Joy is coming. And JFK will offer you that joy. And I want to say to people in back that this time around, your votes will be defended. Justice will prevail. And Salion will shine once again. God bless you all.
Thank you very much, Joseph Fitzgerald Kamara. Thank you. God bless you. Get yourself a very good day.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. All right, your name now JFK. Of course, JFK joined me this morning for talk about plenty things. Then, you know, I refuse for tell and say our local can't talk na net because we don't make attempts to tell. We know even for meet this net thing. So at the left hand now, at the left hand to me producer. So now I made put more me now. At the left hand to me producer. But still, thank you very much and good night.
Thank you.
Night, sir.
Okay, goodbye. Yeah.
All right, so thank you as well to you who don't watch the program, you who don't like and share. Thank you for you we don't subscribe. If you not subscribe yet, please consider for do so before you go. All right, I see the interesting comments then, you know, interesting comments in the come up, but still appreciate it. Now, Mr. Producer, thank you very much. Thank you. I think this Friday and a very good program for end of the week. Thank you very much. And that's all. I always watch the program. I don't see George. What happened? I see Niall. I don't see George. You know, I don't see Mama Yebu Tigi. For I can tell you certain things, but still. And I all love also very much. You know, God bless you all, and please, when I get to yourself a wonderful, wonderful day. Love now. Bye bye.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Met you under city lights, Freetown breathing slow. Your laughter like a rhythm that my heart beat knows. Every little move you make, pulling me inside. I've been searching all my days, now I found my guy. Coffee getting colder, still I don't complain. Talking about tomorrow while we dance in the rain. You don't need no diamonds, you already shine. Girl, you're more than a moment.